Welcome back to Pharaoh's Rebirth. Or Pharaoh Rebirth, that is. Oops, all curses. Previously, we were introduced to Jonathan and his sidekick Jack, and his rival, Andre. And now they got themselves into a curse. They're going to die in 7 days, unless they find holy grails. They'll teleport them somewhere that won't kill them in 7 days, or something. We don't know. We just need them, okay? The Sacred Pyramid is where the first Holy Grail is located. The Temple Sect. I can't believe I came back to this detestable place. Watch your mouth. This is an Egyptian sacred ground. If I hadn't come here 10 years ago, I wouldn't have ended up the beast that I am. I think we kind of need a prequel story for this, because that sounds kind of cool. It's plenty detestable to me. It's not too bad. At least you look cute. I don't want to be cute. Anyway, you only have 7 days left, so enjoy them, rabbit. Let's get this treasure hunt started. Understood. I have a great idea. Boing. Boing. Dude, Jonathan! Can you stop? Stop what? Stop jumping on the car! You make me spill my coffee. That wasn't me. Seriously? Maybe it was an earthquake. Oh look, there's a golden piece right here. Hidden under sand. Boing. Jonathan, I know it was you. I'm begging you, stop jumping on the car. Seriously, it's not me. It could only be you. Bunny want boing boing. Jonathan, I'm about to get angry. You won't like it when I'm angry. Fine, I'll stop. So it was you. Oops. And you get coffee for that. Hey, I've got an attack bonus. Coffee gives you an attack bonus. Jack's favorite brand. Attack increases a tiny bit. Specifically, 1. We do 1 more damage now. Like I said, the treasures are everywhere if you know where to look. Now instead of 5 damage, I do 6. Now instead of 8 damage, I do 9. And those porcupines will shoot spikes at you. Don't let them. Papyrus! That's part of that set that involves the Feather of Isis. Made from the insides of the Cyperaceae plant. You can use the right if you have pen and ink. You still need that ink, though. I wonder what it'll become. Also, there's that stuff up there. I was trying to hold down the attack button, but you cannot block when you're in midair. You can just do that, really. Wow, there really is treasure around here. Jonathan, what did you just find? Some Egyptian perfume, I guess? I thought so. That's some find you made there. What good does perfume do me? I'm not even a woman. What? Oh, yeah, just, maybe you should, try using it anyway. Why should I do that? Well, you see, it would make that predominant animal scent of yours a little bit milder, if you know what I mean. Are you saying rabbits stink? Are you trying to say I stink? No, it's not that. It's just... you are. You don't smell too much better. I have better senses of smell now, as well as hearing. Humans reek. Attack the lion statue to make sand. Or you will get spiked to death. Don't get spiked to death. There's more stuff up there, and especially up this way, but we need things. We need jumping things. Jack, I'm going inside the pyramid. Got it. Once you're inside, I won't be able to use the satellite. I'll be watching through the live feed. Ah, you're streaming this, I see. Can I ask you something? What's up? I understand we can fix the curse by collecting the 7 Holy Grails. Right. But can it fix both mine and Andre's curse? I guess it's safe to think only the one that collects all 7. So one of us will die. Either that, or both of you if you don't collect all 7. Don't tell me. You're worried about Andre? I want to break off more of his turtle shell. I'm worried about him finding out about the Holy Grails. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Andre claims to be an archaeologist, but his knowledge is at a student level. Ah, I see. He's intern rank. He wouldn't know the first thing about how to cure a curse. Alright, that puts my mind at ease. So does the save point. Pyramids! Every archaeologist has to do them. You must do them. And, machine guns! Shoot a tennis ball. That's a t-shirt gun. Jack. What? I found 557s. Where's the pineapples? Oh, no, 556ers. That's what Snake said. What did I just find? Ah, that's a sub-weapon. How can I use it? It's simple. Just press the sub-weapon button. What's the sub-weapon button? Gotcha. Keep in mind, though, using it will deplete your MP. Run out of MP, you won't be able to use it. That's what that other bar is for. So now we have a machine gun. You can change it with your Y button, triangle button, whatever you got. And you can shoot it with the square or the X. This shoots tennis balls that do a little bit of damage, but you can spam them. Tennis ball the bats. Tennis ball the ghost. MP regenerates after a little while, so you can see the bar is filling up rather slowly. Mummy! You can't kill the mummies effectively. And tennis balls linger for a little while. I'm looking for secret rooms with treasure in them. Those aren't bats, but that bird you hear? That one there? That is a red-winged blackbird. They've been showing up the past, like, week. By they, I mean, like, one. Remember, you can destroy projectiles with your ears. And look what I found! No. No. I found ink. Jonathan, it looks like you collected pen, paper, and ink. Yeah. Is it good for anything, though? Of course. It's common to get lost in dungeons. Enter super complex dungeons and you're done for. That's where those items will come in handy. Oh, I get it now. You want me to make a map, right? That's what I'm saying. Thanks for the tip. I'll do just that. It's super useful for finding items. Record the place you've been to. Jonathan, I'm just making sure, but you can only map out the places you've been to, okay? You're insulting my intelligence. Oh, then did you know this? You can pull out your map at any time by pressing up twice. What's the up? No way. I didn't know that. It's quite useful, so take advantage of it. Will do. Yep, you have to be in a room, and it'll self-update. Like Metroid. Like Metroid. And we can fill out rooms, we can see where the exits are, and we can kind of suss out where some hidden rooms might be. Even though there's an item that's even better at finding hidden rooms than that. I'm noticing the frame power problem again. This game does not like running at 60 frames a second. I can't believe this indie game from 2016, where the company made like only maybe a couple games that never left Japan, has bad frame rates. I can't believe it. Kind of want to check that upper path, but I have a feeling we're going to be going back that way anyway, because I saw grapple points. That attack bonus, it's a lot easier to destroy some of these things. These mummies used to take 3 shots, now they take 2. Unfortunately, I don't think it affects the sub-weapon any. The sub-weapons will always do the same amount of damage. You know what? Just stay down there. I can't do this yet anyway. I need an ability to grapple with my whip, because that's exactly what archaeologists would do. Archaeologists. Don't wait too long, or you will get Spike. And you know what? Spike TV hasn't had a lot of good programming in decades. Last thing I remember is MXC, where they took Takeshi's Castle footage and they dubbed silly jokes and stuff over it. Don't be in Spike. Looks like we need to solve a puzzle to get through that door. No secret, but maybe that little alcove up there is secret. That I can't get to. Come on, break box. Break it. Break the box. Can't jump high enough to get up there. Hey, we found a Sonic ring! Solomon's helices. Ears transform into chains, allowing one to swing on poles. Looks like you found yourself a new skill, Jonathan. Yeah, it sure does. Now my ears can become chains. Your ear scan does what? You're the one that needs an ear scan. I said I could change my ears into chains. Ah, whew, I got you now. That said, Jonathan, it looks like you're getting rid of your humanity. Oh no, that'll be bad in Dark Souls. That may be so, but what does this new skill do for me? Having your ears become chains, so... if there's a pole or something, you might be able to swing on it. Okay, I'll think of something. The game does that automatically. Just to show you how it works. Now we have an ear swing. Whenever you see that hook-licking thing, you can swing on it with your ears. No whip for this rabbit. And you can get a little bit of height, but not enough to get up there. Where else did I see grapple that I couldn't go to before? Besides this room. Aerial combo! Because I wanted to check that area out. Mistakes have been made! Could have sworn there would be something in there. Look at that crawl space. Yay, now we can swing! I want to try and get up to the top of this area again. See if there's something up there that I could... oh, wait! I could chain swing in the initial area. The place where that had the van. Outside the temple. There's a grapple point there. I wonder if it'll lead anywhere. Whoosh! Oh, by the way, these things need to be reactivated. Dashing right through enemies. I like that ability. Unfortunately, you can't do it in midair. That guy had a nice engine on his car. What even is the purpose of making your engine loud? I thought there was a grapple point around here. Did I hallucinate it? It was around where I grabbed the perfume. That does not allow me to insta-kill skeletons. Must be a different brand. I don't see it anymore. I mean, I could get on this, but I can't get the jump distance needed to do anything with it. Unless... No, I need more jump distance. I could have sworn there was a hook there. I'll find it in post. That's the machine gun room. Which I did not mark on my map. Need to make sure that's thorough. There's a chest, so it seems like there's alternate ways into this room, in case you missed a blatant room sitting right there. Well, at least I can check out what's over here now. Oh, look, and a puzzle piece. It's really hard to get that one, because you kind of have to have this place mapped out. There's a room above this one. You could fall down that pit and grab it. Jonathan, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that? I hired an advisor for you. An advisor? What for? I thought he could help. His name is Dr. Mahoney. He's an authoritative scholar on Egyptology and specializes on Sahir the First. Oh, that is helpful. He's already here investigating. I told him about your characteristics, so I'm sure you'll bump into him sooner or later. That has me worried. I don't have any characteristics. Are you sure about that, Jonathan? Aha! Secret room. Or maybe a shortcut to a different part of the level. It's a shortcut. It took us like a pretty considerable distance away. I don't think there's anything in the ceiling. It's just Mummy Room. Welcome to Mummy Room. At least I found a secret room. So much for these pyramids and their secret rooms, huh? If only we had an ability to reveal secret rooms instead of having to just rub up against walls. You know what? Tennis ball. Sometimes they could double hit because they pierce through the enemy. Or bounce awkwardly on slopes like that. Yeah! Don't get spiked. Remember what I said about Spike TV. Don't do it. Professor, Spike, Sharp. That's my MP coming back. Okay, this one's a problem. Because he be spamming. Can't believe those things do like 20 damage to me. Come on. That's ridiculous now. Swing puzzle. That was a lot easier to grab when I have like better abilities, but I grabbed it anyway. Because I am awesome. Egypt! That's what I was looking for, a safe point. There's many rooms to explore. And a Mahoney. Dr. Jonathan Banfield? Depends on who's asking. Are you Dr. Mahoney? That I am. I imagine someone older. I get that a lot. I'm surprised you knew it was me. Your friend told me about your characteristics. Your butt. It's very prominent. Very thick. Very juicy. Nothing. Forget about it. Sorry to hear that you've been cursed by Sahir the First. My research has been focused on Sahir the First. I think I might be of service. Thank you. In that case, I have a question. What's going to happen to me? You've opened Sehir the First's coffin? No, not quite. Strictly speaking, I was simply there when it opened. Regardless, you were an accomplice in his revival. But I really am the victim here. Thus Sehir the First will kill you once he fully reawakens in 7 days. Why do the ones that help revive him have to be killed? One would think he'd be grateful. Consider yourself a sacrifice. A sacrifice? It's an honor to be sacrificed to the Pharaoh in ancient Egypt. So you're saying that he's trying to honor the person that revived him? Exactly. Well, that's a mixed blessing if I ever heard one. True. Thanks for the lesson, Dr. Mahoney. I still have things I want to ask, but I need to hurry and find the Holy Grails. And all that sweet loot I found. Let's talk again later. It'll be my pleasure. I'll contact you if something comes up. Thanks, I appreciate it. That feels like the right way to go, which means all of these rooms I need to check out. Well, that ended that one pretty quickly right there. But what about over here? Darn it! I have a feeling there's secrets everywhere. My secret senses are tingling. If only I had the ability to double jump. Had a feather, but it was the wrong brand. That down there? That makes me think there's something, but it couldn't possibly. Blue doors open! That gives us a handy-dandy shortcut. Or maybe not. I don't think I can make that jump. No, just barely. Just barely couldn't. Interesting little reliquary they got here. Is this supposed to be Nibiru? It looks like a spaceship. Oh, another carrot. Oh boy. Those are useful for things like final bosses, because they make you invincible and double your damage. It's a good idea to hold on to them. Oh, I see where I am now. I believe this is around where the shortcut popped us out at. The mummy room. Oh, hey, I grabbed it! Unfortunately, now I have to go back and backtrack a little bit. I think that might have been all the golden puzzle pieces, too. I wasn't paying attention. I just felt like going down a hole. I was like, yay, hole! Maybe I should try turning off the VSync for this game. Maybe VSync is doing something to the frame rates here. Because it's all like stuttery and 30 FPS-y now. Maybe I could do something to the window itself. That seems to have smoothed it out a little bit. No, I'm still noticing juddering. I just moved the window size ever so slightly, and it didn't fix anything. Where are we going? Oh, right. Backtracking. Look, it's a metroidvania. Sometimes there's some backtracking. At least it's not WrestleQuest. Nothing could ever be as bad as WrestleQuest. When it comes to backtracking, that is. Wait, is there any progression in this area? No. No, maybe that's another reason why it popped us out down here. Can't get into there. Unfortunately, that room will be lost to us. I think we head right along the bottom there. There's a room with an opening, and also I need to find another way around. Because those statues are still broken. Unless I die to spikes, then they'll probably respawn. Cross the mummy room. And I could barely not make that jump. What? Look, I finished this game before. I never got soft locked on the first level. I think I see a way. I need to get to the bottom right. That's what I feel like. That's what I need to do. Which means I need to exit from the upper level here. Who do these mummies think they are? Getting mummified like that. I thought that was only for the rich folks. I'm not even sure. Anybody know if the commoners ever got mummified? It seems like a lot of work to do for just the common folk. Anything in this room? Over here, maybe? No? I mean, I see that platform there. But I don't think I'm going to be able to make that jump in my current state. I need to go down. I want to go down from here. But all doing is taking me up. You know what? Maybe if I find that mummy room again. I think that's actually the way forward. I thought it was just a side shortcut, a secret shortcut. Maybe it's actually something I do need to find. Spikes! I can't believe it, I got spiked. It's a good thing I was saving at those onks. So, I need to head up a floor. Go through that secret room. That's now marked on my map, so it's hard to tell if it's a secret room or not. Looks like we might not be finishing the first level at the 30-minute mark, but who knows? It could be the boss in that bottom right, and we'll be done with this area. And I don't know, I think I'll start doing level 2 instead of, there we go, there's a mummy room. Instead of going back to Amshir with the grapple ability, I'll wait till I get a few more abilities, then I'll go backwards. It's either up from here or down from here. Let's try the up. There might be treasures. There might be a boss. 50-50. Yeah, that kind of looks bossish to me there. I want to go down now. Finally, we made it back to this room! I looted that, but what about down here? Where the door was blocking. Oh, it's wine! Wine gives you MP. Jack, I found some wine. Wine? That's out of my expertise. Why is there wine in Egypt? Who knows? Dr. Banfield? Oh, Dr. Mahoney, what's up? Sorry for butting into your conversation. That's probably some of the first wine Egyptians ever made. There was wine in ancient Egypt? The very first people to enjoy wine and beer are said to be Middle Egyptians. I didn't know that. I wonder if it's expired or not. Wine doesn't have an expiration date. How does that work? Eventually it rots, right? As long as it's stored properly, it can last a lifetime. I even found vessels that have ripened for centuries and became a real delicacy. I see. Have a sip? Try slotting it as a consumable sub-weapon and using it to see what it does. It gives you MP. Let's take a look. Fermented grape juice and alcoholic beverage. The older it is, the higher its value. 50 MP. Just in case you need to shoot more tennis balls. So that wasn't progress, but at least we found ourselves a new item. Bonus. Alright, this is the way forward. Oh no. Oh no, I have to go find the mummy room again. Not this mummy room, the other mummy room. Oh no! I've been tempted by wine. How could you? Like, you guys, like, stop being mummies for, like, 5 seconds. Stop being mummified. It's not that hard, really. Just rehydrate yourself like Ganondorf. Boy, oh boy, do I love the mummy room. All these mummies want to give me a hug. That room that I thought was just an unnecessary secret has become very necessary to progress in this game. And the wind keeps on blowing my door open more and more every time it enters my room. Air combo. Unfortunately, there might be something up there. Ah. Yay, let's do it again, because that turret was in my way. Goody! Okay, we're back in this room again. And my mouse just started, like, loading something. That was kind of weird. Man, this dungeon is gigantic for a first stage. And it's just an HP plus 20. Not just an HP plus 20, it's the HP plus 20. So, the question remains now is, where does this game want me to go next? Can't go to the bottom left, I need to be able to crawl. I'm thinking there's something top right. There might be something top right. Okay, let's see what's in this top right. I think this is progress the entire time, but I decided to scour the place for treasure. Let me up on that. Seriously, that is just a tease right there. That is just a tease. Can I dash jump onto it? No. I wish the wind would make up its mind about my door. Go, tennis balls, go! Tennis balls also work on ghosts. Oh yeah? Get some of this. It looks like when the tennis balls bounce, they get their hitbox back and they can hit again. Okay, that almost was terrible. That almost was terrible. Let's not have that be terrible again. Also, you don't need to hold the A button, but it's kind of psychosomatic. I feel like if I let go of the A button, that'll happen. Okay, where was my save point? Boy, oh boy, yeah, thanks. Look, at this point, it's just a sunk cost fallacy. I might as well finish the level. I found a closer save point, by the way. And there's another one right there. Dr. Field. Is this Jack? No, it's Mahoney. Dr. Mahoney, what's wrong? At the Bandfield, you're nearing the entrance of the royal quarters. Royal quarters? It's a place where only the royal families are allowed to set foot. There may be a guardian protecting that area. Guardian? What are you talking about? They're warriors of ancient Egypt, and they're tough. Jack, are you listening? Yeah. I guess there's no going back now. True. I wish you the best of luck. Me too. Thanks, guys. Oh boy, the first official boss. It's not a prologue. Finally, we reached the end of this level. It's the Sandman. It's Yellow Devil. I could dash through these things, you know? I could dash through you as well. I could dash away from those. He's resistant to tennis balls, though. Oh, okay, I can jump over them, too. Those animations were lying. Those animations were lying about how big that hitbox was. So I can sneak in some hits. Until he does stuff like that. Nope. Nope. Denied. Oh, okay. Oh no, what is he? Oh. Phase 2! They got Phase 2s! Like I said, there's treasures for no-hitting the bosses. But the bosses are kind of tough in this game. Especially on normal. Mostly because you don't get a lot of opportunities to hit them. They're kind of relentless. Okay, he's gonna jump forward a little bit. There we go. Get some damage in there. Get away from those. I might be able to do this in no hit. As long as I don't get tricked by that. Nope, there's the hit. I was a little bit too far away for the dash. Kinda hard to get away from some of these enemies. Ah man, that was so close to no-hitting him. Great going, Jonathan. You defeated the Guardian. I imagine something completely different, though. Jonathan, the royal quarters are up ahead. If they're housing a Holy Grail, then the royal quarters is first place to look. Indeed. Let's get our first Holy Grail. I have defeated the Yellow Devil. Usually that's a final boss for Mega Man games, but it's the first boss for us. Andre, what are you doing here? Ha-ha, Jonathan! The Holy Grail is mine! How do you know about the Holy Grail? You tapped our communications line, didn't you? Sorry, but I'm the one that's going to escape the curse. All the Holy Grails will be mine. Run away! Get back here. Damn it, he stole the Holy Grail. Jack, this isn't good. After him. Jonathan, did you know? Between turtle and Pokemon reproduction? No, don't tell that joke. In the race between the tortoise and the hare, the tortoise wins. Laters. But you're a turtle. Tortoises are different. That reptile. See, I know my zoology. Jonathan, get on. Jack, you gotta get that cup back. Quick, after him. Thanks. Epic van chase through the desert. I hope we have sand tires, because I don't imagine vans being very effective in sand. It's a good thing everybody decided to stop for tonight. But hey, look, we got all 4 of the puzzle pieces in this area in one go. That's pretty good. Next time, Aswan High Dam. And then maybe we'll go back and do some Amshire if we have time. But I got lost in the dungeon a little bit. Good night, folks.